Hello, my name's Charles Delastic. I'm the Managing Director of the Blue Bond Group. We've been inheritance tax specialists for more than 18 years and have helped hundreds of clients save millions of pounds on their inheritance tax planning. So today's video is more of a specialist topic, and it's around disabled persons trust. So if you have a disabled person as a family member and you want to leave them some money, which is the best way to do it? A disabled persons trust or a normal beneficial or a normal discretionary trust? Hello and welcome back. Yes, today's video is around, should you use a disabled person's trust or a discretionary trust to protect your disabled relatives? So lawyers would say use a disabled person's trust because there are tax advantages. But I have a few doubts. I think the answers depends upon the circumstances. So certainly there are tax advantages in a disabled person's trust, but there are also issues. And this comes more from the financial planning side. So if you leave a large amount of money to a disabled child and that person is the sole beneficiary of the trust, which it would be in a disabled person's trust, if state benefit regulations change down the line, the value of the money that you've left in that trust could have an impact on that person's state benefits because they are immediately identifiable as the sole beneficiary of that trust. However, if you set up a discretionary trust with more than one beneficiary, the disabled person plus another sibling, for example, would that be more sensible because you are not able to totally identify the person who the assets belong to, and in fact with a discretionary trust that's the whole point, and therefore any impact on state benefits because the disabled person is not the sole beneficiary and therefore the assets in that trust are not so totally for that person, it means that the regulations should have no impact. So in practice, what do? So depending upon the circumstances, quite often we use both. We would use a disabled person's trust for the income needs that are identifiable for that person within certain limits, and then secondly we would then use a discretionary trust for any extra capital which would then allow for that person having more income if required down the line. So two separate trusts might well do the job. So putting that together does require experienced advice both on the legal side, the tax side, the financial planning side, and the investments really. And it does depend entirely upon the needs of the disabled person and the money available. So if you are in this circumstance where you need to consider, should I do a disabled person's trust or a discretionary trust, call us. We are happy to help you and see how best this fits for you because it will be different for every person. Hopefully that helped. If it did, please give the video a like. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.